σας πω εγώ πάρα πολλά πράγματα, γιατί κοιτάξτε ποιους έχουμε εδώ. I will start with the ladies. The first lady of NLP, Judith Delozier. Judith Lowe, one of the pioneers of keeping on the legacy of NLP, and of course, one of the greatest developers of NLP, Robert Dilts. Okay, I think I will leave the floor onto you right now.
Do we need to do like translations? I mean, will we?
No, you keep on in English.
In
Yes,
English?
no translation. Yes.
Okay, it's okay in English?
Yes, yes.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, first of all, when we look out there and we see you all, it's such a delight and such an honor. We were both saying earlier today, when we started in NLP 50 years ago.
I was younger. I didn't have a lot of gray hair.
And I actually still had hair. You know, in those days when we were first in this little sort of cabin in the woods, we dreamed that maybe someday what we were doing would be spreading out into the world and changing the lives of people around the world. So you are our dream come true, and we appreciate that. Yes.
Somebody said that the certification here for practitioners and master practitioners was a little bit like a Greek wedding. Because you could bring your family. So I want to first of all welcome your family.
Yes, welcome to all the family members. Family members, we hope that your other family member who's learned NLP has actually been a good thing for you, that maybe something positive has come from it for you.
Robert was talking about that 50 years ago. Robert and I sat in that little cabin and looked into each other's eyes, looking for eye access.
Eye movements.
The very, very first time we met, practically.
Yeah, and it was the first time that we were recording these. What were these eye movements, and what did they mean?
And I want to say to the trainers who were here for the last couple of weeks, and to all of you, that you bless my heartbeats. By being here. I mean, my mission has been to bring NLP into the world in a way where it makes a difference in the quality of people's personal lives, their professional lives, that it brings an enhancement and an enrichment into their world. And when that happens, it blesses what I've done with my heartbeats for 50 years. So I want to thank you.
And I just want to add, I'm so very happy, so very honored to be part of this certification party with you. Again, it's so wonderful to see a whole next generation wanting to bring NLP into the world in your own way. You know, we really, really have the tools to help make the world a better place. And I know that you have that kind of vision in your hearts and those values that we all share. And I'm very, very honored to be with you to celebrate your achievements today.
And I just want to add how thrilled and proud I am of Alexandra for being, because none of us would be here right now if it wasn't for her vision.
Yes.
So, and much more than her vision, all of her efforts and her passion to make it happen. So I just want to honor Alexandra.
Thank you so much, all of you. Thank you for being here with us once more. And yes, as you said, Robert, the vision is to create the NLP University, European University campus here.
Yes.
Yes.
What's next for 2025?
I don't know.
We were saying that the NLP has been around almost 50 years, and next year in 2025, it will have been 50 years since NLP got its name. NLP was officially named Neuro-Linguistic Programming in 1975.
I remember the night.
Yes, Judy there. when they were kind of just making this up. And
What
also,
would it called then?
and it was also the same year that Bandler and Grinder published the first book that had anything to do with NLP, which was The Structure of Magic, Volume 1, which was a book that they created from going out and looking at and listening to effective therapists and realizing that they were doing something linguistically that was really helping their clients that other people could learn. And I, as a 19, 20, or 20-year-old college student, John Grinder taught us these language patterns. I had never studied psychology before, but I realized I could go out and start asking these questions, not only about therapy, but about helping people to get really, much more clear about what they were going on, how to communicate much better. And obviously that hooked me and it totally changed my life. So we want to celebrate this at UC at Santa Cruz in California, where NLP started. We like to call it the Mecca of NLP because it's where it started. And we are going to have a 50th anniversary celebration that we want people from all over the world, because NLP is all over the world. We're going to have some very interesting kind of events there. We're still putting it together. But it's something we want to let you know about. It's going to be we haven't got the exact dates, but it will be sometime around, the early part of August. The early part of August. So, yeah. And we're going to have trainers from all over the world be there. We will have speakers. We will have events. So it's something that I think
master practitioners from all over the world and practitioners
from all over the world.
Yes. Your international colleagues, actually.
Yes. There really is. There's thousands, probably millions of people around the world now that are practicing NLP. And we sometimes find at our NLP, when we do have our NLP University programs like this, you meet people here from some other place of the world, and you become as close of friends as the person next door.
Exactly. And actually for this program, we had like 15 countries, people from 15 countries for the trainers training program. Yes.
So it's a very rich and diverse community, and yet there's a common sense of our purpose, our shared language and shared understanding and our shared values.
And those values being to kind of do something in the world that makes a difference. As tiny as it might be, it makes a difference and has a ripple effect through a community or through a family.
Yeah.
All right.
So, are we ready?
Are we ready?
You ready for the ceremony?